What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I changed my IG name earlier, and another thing I wanted to let you guys know, um, when March Madness comes around, I'm gonna try to get some guys together to do some March Madness tours. I'm gonna be visiting a couple. I'm gonna be visiting a couple of college games, and when the NBA playoffs start, I'm gonna be visiting a couple of NBA postseason games. Right now, we're just gonna take a live look at the Grizzlies Rockets game. We got a couple matchups coming up. Blazers and Pacers, and Lakers and Warriors. Now, speaking of the Golden State Warriors, there's a certain problem I have. The one year, the one season, 2020 being the one year where we do not have to worry about the Golden State Warriors at all. Somebody, somewhere, just had to bring them up into relevance again. And not just bring them into relevance, but basically credit them. Now, not credit them as in saying, you know, we can't forget what the Warriors accomplished 5 straight years to the finals. No, this was more like a punk ass, I couldn't beat you, and now I'm jealous of the competition I have now. Kind of mentioned. That's kind of what it was. Basically, the Rockets owner, Houston Rockets. Basically, the Houston Rockets owner kind of like, what he did was basically go on social media and just say, we're not scared of the Denver Nuggets or the LA Lakers or the LA Clippers the way we were scared of the Golden State Warriors. You know, it's not like, and basically he's saying that we have as good a chance to get a title as anybody. Now, one of those things are true, and one of those things are false. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what's true and what's false. What's true is the Rockets evidently were scared of the Warriors. They were up 3-2 against them, and they did struggle to put them away. And they had Game 7 in Houston, home court advantage, and missed so many 3-pointers. I mean, if it was a 3-point contest that night, I think Harden and Chris Paul would have lost. But basically, there's one person that has to be frustrated right now that the Rockets owner said this. And this, yes, I'm going to say it, Russell Westbrook. Why am I going to say Russell Westbrook? Because lately, his career has been overshadowed. His postseason career has been overshadowed by the Golden State Warriors for the last 3-4 years. And now to be on the Rockets organization, team with James Harden. James Harden on the one team where everyone saw arguably two of the greatest point guards in the league team up. Now I gotta hear this Warriors ruckus again when they're not even doing anything. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely. But hey. This is what happens. This is what happens when you. This is what happens when you punk people. They call you out unexpectedly. And usually when you punk people out, they like to look at other people and try to put your name in it and make it seem like, oh, they're not you, they're not you, they're not you. The way I see this, and yes, I'm going to be comical about it because at the end of the day, this is a sports comedy page. The owner of the Houston Rockets is the biggest Golden State Warriors fan that I've ever seen this year. No, let's just say it. Like, if not for being a fan, why else would you say that? We were scared of facing. We're not scared of facing Denver or Los Angeles. First of all, let me tell you why. The owner of the Rockets is saying all this. First of all, the Rockets have been coming up with this. The Rockets have come up with this small ball technique, and it's been working in their favor. But they know, you cannot survive postseason without defense and a paint presence and a strong big man to work both ends of the floor. We know that you're gonna need exactly what you gave up, a dominant paint presence. And all this ISO basketball and all this triangle offense, whatever the hell the Rockets are doing, it's not going to work in the postseason. And the three teams that's primarily going to fail against are who? The Lakers, the Nuggets, the Clippers. This is exactly why the Rockets can't really get far these days, because they shoot themselves in the foot. You did it to your roster, and now you're doing it to your team's reputation. And this isn't just the coaching; this is the owner of the team. You have bought the Houston Rockets, hired the coach, and hired all these people, so you could say that, hey, us as a unit, hey, we just weren't strong enough to beat the Warriors. And of course, you're gonna admit it now when the Warriors have little to no worth to them compared to the rest of the Western Conference. And of course, you're gonna admit it now because if you said it then, and if you said it even the season after you gave up that series to the Warriors, guess what? Golden State was in their Golden State was in their prime. They were headed to the finals the very next year. The very next year. And I can't even lie to you. We all would have been laughing at Houston, and I think the worth of the Rockets organization would have went down so much that Russell Westbrook wouldn't have wanted to go there. Russell Westbrook wouldn't have been a Houston Rocket if the owner would have said that after or right after the Rockets missed the finals. Of course, now he's saying it in 2020. 2 years later, the Warriors are a factor to no one. They have the absolute worst record in the league. Nobody's thinking about that. You're basing your competition ahead of you based on the competition behind you. It's punk shit. It's punk shit. I gotta call it how I see it. I have to call it how I see it. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who's offended by my explicit language, but right now, the Rockets aren't talking like a team that wants to be respected. They're not talking like a team that wants to be feared. They're talking like a team that's scared. They're talking like a scared team that knows that they don't have the advantage. A team that knows they're not. A team that knows that more than likely they're not going to get to the finals unless they change some things. Like Houston has completely outdone themselves, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really disgusts me. It really disgusts me. Now, the Rockets saying you have as good a chance as anyone. This is where mentally everyone else is gonna have the advantage. And some people might even be foolish for thinking this, but now the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the Clippers are gonna look at you like, hold on. You're talking about you got a good chance to beat us, but you were scared to beat a team that needed Kevin Durant to win back-to-back titles. You see what I'm saying? Like you were so scared of that, but you think you're gonna beat us? You were scared of a team that got handled by the Raptors. Oh my gosh. The team that gave the Raptors a record. I don't care if Durant was playing or not. Because if we want to make this all about Kevin Durant, then technically the Warriors weren't shit without Kevin Durant. Let's just put it honestly. If you want to make it one way, let's go one way. You want to make it another way, let's go another way. We're not going to keep bouncing back and forth on the Durant train, saying that, oh, Kevin Durant wasn't playing. Kevin Durant wasn't playing. But with Kevin Durant is on their side, you're the best team ever. You're not the best team ever if your entire franchise depends on one player. You cannot. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. And a lot of people want to compare the Warriors to the Bulls back then. Listen, the Bulls had Jordan, they had Pippen, they had composition. Yeah, Jordan was the leader, but Jordan without Pippen, without Rodman, wasn't gonna remain a champion, especially after his retirement from baseball. He wasn't gonna stay a champion without Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan knew that. He said it himself. Please. Like, now, all the Golden State Warriors fans have something to be proud of. Because right now, other than multiple draft picks over the next 3 years, other than having probably the first overall pick in the NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors have nothing to be proud of. Curry hasn't been playing this entire year. Klay Thompson has been playing this entire year. The only guy in the front, the only former All-Star you have in the front lines is Draymond Green. Was Draymond Green voted in the All-Star game this year? Mm-mm. Was he in the slam dunk contest? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And now the Houston Rockets are advocating for the Golden State Warriors when no one else absolutely wants to. I think, and now you've given yourself this reputation. You've given the Rockets organization this reputation to stand up for people that no one else will stand up for. What about when it's time to stand up for yourself? What about when it's time to make up your own case, huh? Why couldn't you stand up for Clint Capella as much as you stand up for the Warriors? Why can't you stand up for the Knicks like you stood up for the Warriors? The guys that you need in the postseason, why did you stand up for them? You want to stand up for the team that beat you, and I swear to God, Russell Westbrook is getting tired of this nonsense. Kevin Durant did it on his behalf, and now his team owners is doing it on his behalf. If Russell Westbrook is an angry man every time he steps on the basketball court, I do not blame him. Because you give him the reason. Man. And this is why I will always value Eastern Conference teams over Western Conference teams. Because right now, it's more competitive in the East. It's more competitive in the East. I've done the math. I did the math on my video last night. The East is more intense. The East is more powerful. The East is more real. All right. You don't see the Bucks or the Sixers going out saying, shout out to the Raptors, or we were so scared of Raptors. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. Nobody's even kissing LeBron's ass that much in LA. Nobody's kissing Kawhi's ass that much in LA. Anybody talking about how they scared the Lakers or the Clippers? No. The Lakers and the Clippers talk about how they scared the Warriors? No. Like, the Houston Rockets literally look like sissies. And if Russell Westbrook doesn't want to be on that team after this season, for this reason alone, I cannot blame him. Because that whole statement that was said today is it could kind of be the motive behind losing to the Warriors. It could also be the motive behind extracting a big piece of your roster. It could also be the motive behind the Rockets or beating the Grizzlies, by the way. But it could also be the reasons behind Houston just simply underachieving all these years. It's just been straight up fear. They have no confidence. They've been getting beat. They've been getting beat by whoever's the hottest team smoking in the West, and they feel like that's going to be their fate. If they feel like that was their fate in 2018, and they feel like that's going to be their fate going forward. And honestly, for him to say, we got as good a chance as anyone. No. Don't say one thing and say the opposite. All right? And yeah, that was then and this is now. But what big drastic change did you make to say that you have a better chance of taking the title now than back then? You were up 3-2 against who everyone called the best team in the world. So, due to popular belief, because I don't think the Warriors are anywhere near the best team ever, but if we're going to go on what the public says, you were beating the best team in basketball. So, what makes you think now? What are we supposed to think? The Rockets are going to the finals? Maybe if the Rockets fans, maybe if your owner didn't say that, I might have believed a tiny little bit that you were going to the finals. Maybe the tiniest bit that Denver and the Clippers and the Lakers had something to worry about. But you basically said, no, we're the ones with something to worry about. And that's not a good stance to take as an owner of an NBA franchise. Especially a franchise that hasn't won the title since Kenny Smith and Hakeem Olajuwon, goddammit. The Knicks went to the finals Knicks went to the finals in 1999 and you didn't. Yeah, you beat the Knicks in '94, but the Knicks went to the Knicks' last finals is more recent than yours. The Knicks, huh? How does that feel? No wonder you're scared. No wonder you're scared. But I'm gonna make my video for this February 26th results tomorrow. But right now, I'm just gonna scoop through. I'm just gonna scoop through the channels with college games on. This LSU Florida game is still on right now. Marquette is smoking Georgetown. South Carolina came up with a win against Georgia in overtime. The NFL Scouting Combine is tomorrow. Tomorrow, quarterbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends will be scouted. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends tomorrow will be scouted in the NFL Combine. And the NFL Draft is somewhere around the neighborhood of 30 days away from us. I want to say, I think it's April 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get sharper information on that shortly. But this is ISC Dee Hinton, you know, and I'm gonna sign off for a minute because I've got to get my pages updated. I've got a couple new subscribers. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. Please subscribe so I can have 1,000 subscribers by Independence Day. Because if I have 1,000 subscribers by Independence Day, I'm gonna have a 1,000 subscriber party. If not, the party will not happen. Like, comment, subscribe, but not just for the party, but just for support. Period. Because whenever I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna throw the party regardless. I'm gonna throw the party regardless. But I want to throw the party July 4th, like because that's after my 21st birthday. But you know, keep subscribing, and I'll let you know when I get 1,000 subscribers, and I'll send all my first 1,000 subscribers all an invite for that party. So if you subscribe, leave a comment or whatever. If you want to get invited to the 1K subscriber party when I get 1K subscribers, if not, keep it moving and do you. LSU going up against Florida. LSU was previously ranked earlier this season. Florida 9-5, LSU 10-4. That would be the SEC records of both teams. Florida's up by 15. Again, I'm gonna have the results. I'm gonna have the results and topics up on my morning blog tomorrow. I gotta get to sleep so I can get up for the morning blog. I gotta get some sleep. I couldn't make the morning blog because I just woke up at noon from being up till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Honestly, I'm sick of doing that to you guys. I gotta get my sleep, so I gotta sign off now. Update my accounts so I could be asleep by like 12, 1 in the morning, so I could be up around 6, 7 for the morning blog. This is ISC Dee Hinton signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning, I will not forget I'm setting alarms. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Later.